Hi there, and welcome to another episode of 3D Archery. I'm going to load up my gear. We're going to show you where we're headed to this week. All right, everybody, I made it here. A couple notes. One, do not use Google Maps, just bad lay off. Use the maps from their website, or the directions, I should say. And when you get here, you're gonna go past the first clubhouse, you're gonna continue up the road for about a mile, and on the right, you're gonna see it. It's gonna say archery range and rifle range. I'm all set up, they're friendly people. It looks like a pretty cool course. I'm gonna have some fun, take some shots, and hopefully not lose too many arrows. We'll see you on the course. This is the practice range. It's a nice little range. You can see they got all different types of targets out. They got your blocks, they got a piece of paper, they got a raccoon at 10, and they got targets from 10 yards all the way out to what looked like 50 or 60 yards. All right, everybody, I've done the first 3 stations. Station 1's nothing big. Station 3's nothing. Station 2 is pretty cool. They got a little platform you got to walk out on and shoot. Well-marked course, easy to follow. Fluorescent paint on the trees. Pretty nice course. Real twisty. That's what the guy told me. So this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. On to Station 4. All right, everybody, just finished that shot. That was beautiful. I did a bullseye from about 25 yards. And as I'm turning the corner, I found this. Perfect shape. You know, why is it when I lose mine, I never find them, but when I'm out looking for something or just walking, I find everybody else's? Just how life goes. Having a ball, really good course so far. Nothing hard, all good basic shots. Here I am, Station 5. Small target, not that good at them. I'll give it a shot though. That was a good shot. Not a bad shot. That's pretty good. I was looking at the target, and there's some fuzz on my arrow from the target backing. I looked at that, and I said, duh. You know, that's all I can say. Nice simple course so far. Easy to walk. Targets are nice. You can see they're pretty much out in the open. You know, in the summertime, when this fills with leaves, this is going to be a pretty nice looking course. Right now, I'm in the end of April. It's a whole 50-something degrees out. Having a good time here at the Monroe-Chester Sportsmen's Club. Here I am at Station 9, shooting pretty good. As you can see, a turkey. And if you watched any of my videos, you know I hate turkeys. It's just a mental thing. I have a tough time hitting them. So why am I filming this? To show you. If I don't make it, hey, I'm human. I'm not the greatest shot. All right, I'm average. But I'm a guy that loves 3D archery, and I'm here to spread the word. So let me move up, take my shot, and hopefully not embarrass myself too much. Range is about 15 yards, if that. Told you. Here I am up here at the turkey target. I walked down to get my arrow on the turkey target. When I thought I shot bottom left, that's what distance does. Distance made, I thought I hit down here in the white. But what I really did is I was dead center, just low. You know, something to remember, distance will always throw off your perception of things. So that was a better shot than I thought. But I hate turkeys. I was walking between target 9 and 10, and I found that big old thing. Now this is a perfect place, in my opinion, which doesn't mean a whole lot in life. Put that alligator out in it. You know, make a really cool shot. I'd like to see one like that. That'd be awesome. Put them either in the water or right on the edge of it, so if you miss, your arrow goes in the water. I like courses that punish you at times. This is a great course so far, but it's just something I seen it, and first thing popped in my head was, man, that would be awesome for the alligator. I'm at station 12, shooting good so far. And station 12 is a great example, if you have a shot out in the open like that deer, to make it more challenging for the archer, is you put angles in it, uphill or downhill. Now my camera is back by where the hunters are shooting. There's a little rock wall, the old ones you find in the Northeast here that was a property divider. And the pro guys are even farther back. So this is good. I'm not great at downhill shots. I'm much better at uphill, so we'll see how we do on this one. See? Downhill shots, just slightly off. Try it again. Ha! Now it went under. One last one. Thinking too much. Alright, not bad. But as you can see, just that little thing changed my whole game. My first 2 misses of the day, 12 stations in. But you know what? I'm pretty happy. On to 13. Okay, I'm at the target. I wanted to show you this because, you know, I made me look bad shooting, which, you know, like I said, I'm not the greatest. But here's my arrow right here. Exactly in line with it is that arrow, the one that went low. Then all I got to do is lift it up, and perfectly in line is my third one, which, if I could find it. So although my height was off, I was perfectly in line, which is really good because I'm normally left to right and not straight on. Okay, here I am, station 13. Another wide open shot. This is the red stake. Now if I stand up, there's your shot. And you can see it's downhill, but there's terrain variation. And right after my 2 misses on 12, I wanted to push myself, so I shot from the hunter station. All right? And I go, I'm not going to film it because I'm going to do bad. 1 round, 1 arrow, whatever you want to call it. And that is a great shot. At least to me it is. I don't know what I hit. I haven't gone down and looked at it. 10 ring. Nope, 8. Sorry, trying to look through the view on here and it doesn't work that well. But you know what? That's a good shot, fun shot. On to station 14. All right, everybody, I'm at station 14 and I'm standing from the pro spot. And this, I'm filming it for 2 reasons. Right over here, you can see it's all wet. And off to my left is a swamp. So in summertime, this is gonna be bug infested. And also in summertime, this is gonna be beautiful with all the growth. Now down there, about 45 yards away, is a black bear. And I wasn't gonna film it, but then I realized this is a great shot for people to work on, because as I zoom in, you'll see my shot. Mine was from about 30 yards away at the blue stake, but look behind the bear. You can't lose your arrow unless you go totally ballistically stupid and miss. It's right there. There's a beautiful background. So this, station 14, is a great long-range practice station. I'm glad they put this here. I shot pretty good. I'm gonna go up and get my arrow and move on to 15. Okay, everybody, I'm at station 15. You can see it's a bedded deer. You know, that's a smart idea. My shot's, if that, 20 yards maybe. But it's a slight decline, and with the deer sitting down, that puts a nice angle on it. You know, so it's not as easy as it looks. And so I'll zoom in, show you my shot. Very happy with it. You know, you have those ones that just feels right. As soon as I let this baby go, I could tell it just felt right. Not bad, pretty happy. I'm gonna get my arrow and we'll talk about the course, my impression of it so far. All right, everybody, I'm halfway through the course. My impression so far, it's a very good course. You know, they do a lot of things here to make these shots, put some difficulty in them. Just like 15 here. It's slightly downhill and the target's on the ground. I'm rarely shooting straight. I'm always shooting slightly uphill or slightly downhill. And I appreciate that challenge because for me, that's something I need to work on. Course is easy to follow. This place is going to be gorgeous in the summer. Around target 12, 13, 14, and 15, it's a lot of swamp. So in the summertime, bring your bug repellent. It rained yesterday and this place is just sloppy right now. No problem for me, got waterproof boots on. Missed once, target 12. Gonna do the second half, let's see how we do. I'm having a good time here at the Monroe-Chester Sportsmen's Club. I just finished target 16 and as I'm walking I seen this pile and the first thing that popped in my head is frickin' humans. You know, we ruin everything in life. Then as I passed it, it dawned on me. That's a great spot for a shot. Close range, but no matter. Get one of those little rats that they sell from Bear Paw, put it in with the garbage and make them try to hit it. And then, if you want, you can go from here and you turn over and there's this little open field. And I'll zoom in. Here's some cinder blocks. All right, put the target up on the cinder block, because if you miss, you hit the cinder block, kiss your arrow goodbye. You know, that's what I like. I like using the terrain, and they're doing a good job of it, but these are just some things that I noticed I think would be really cool. On to 17. Here I am at station 17, and this is pretty neat. All the past 5-6 stations have been downhill. Now I got one uphill. You know, shooting instinctive, this screws with your mind. I've gotten set in how to look at my target and how to fire for downhill. Now I got an uphill shot. Let's see how it goes. Not bad. Our brain's working. Yay! Here I am at 18. Shouldn't open my mouth. Look at him. Even steeper incline uphill, even smaller target. That's great. 4 or 5 downhill, now uphills. See how we do. I'll move over here. Sorry about that. Used to shooting lefty. Yeah, that's good. Went straight. Felt good drawing it back too. Station 21. It's a target I don't see too often. It's a warthog. That's pretty cool. About a 20-yard shot. Right here, the terrain starts opening up. A lot of grasslands right behind me. That's pretty cool. You know, I like the difference in terrain and the features of it. It's all working around a hill right now. I'm coming up alongside the backside, so let's take a shot. Little to the left. Not a bad shot though. It was on level, had the proper height, just slightly to the left. Here I am, station 22, probably the coolest station. It's a double, and this is going to be a good challenge. It's out in the open, slightly downhill besides that, but each target there's maybe a 5 to 10 yard difference. Now I'm back at the pro stake. It's about 40 for the first, 45 for the second, but if you're one of those guys that love a challenge, you can go another 10 yards back easy. So I'm going to set up my camera and I'll take a shot at the two of them. Let's see how I do. First one was sweet, second one was low. That's probably due to the distance differential in it. Let's zoom in. There you go. Not too shabby. Great shot. Not so great shot. All right, that was a good one. I really enjoyed that. I like large game and I like distance shooting. This was a lot of fun. When you come out of exit 22, or 21, correction, 22, you're gonna see this on the road. I didn't see it till I looked down. I'm like, what way do I go now? The arrow told me to go here and it says go on the road and yield to traffic. So watch this, all you do is just turn and head down the road and I'll tell you which way to go next. Shooting good, that last one was fun. Feeling good about this course. Having a ball here at the Monroe-Chester Sportsmen's Club. Targets 24, 25, and 26. You access them through the road. So when you're walking, just follow the orange signs inside the road till you see this, and I'll take you right up the trail back into the woods. Here I am, station 26. The terrain's opened up. A lot less trees because we're up in this rocky ground. There's nothing for the trees to dig into. Got a baboon. Let's give it a shot. Ha, pun intended, huh? Not bad, a little low. They might have got him for me. Here's the target at 26. When I said low, yeah, just a little, maybe 2 inches. You know, once again, distance will distort your view of things. Much better shot than I thought it was, but not the greatest. I'm happy though. I'm having a good time. I'm outside and doing archery. What more can you ask for? Except for maybe have my wife with me. Here I am, station 29. As you can see, a black bear walked in front of me. I've never seen him set up like this. Always seen front or back, sideways. Looks like the target's in the shoulder area. Let's give it a shot. Did you see that? I hit him. Low, but I hit him. Well, let's try one more. Got him that time. Ricochet. That was cool. Here I am at station 30. It's another double. But they did a great job. It's out in an open field, and there is at least a 15 to 20 yard difference between the hyena and the caribou. So I'm not going to film this because it's an open shot and you guys know what it looks like. I just wanted to show it to you because they're thinking, you know what, you're going to make 2 targets in the same spot, make a distance difference, make it harder on you, especially as traditional guys. Having a ball here, last shot, finishing up, going to go home and get me something to eat. All right, everybody, I'm done shooting the course. I had a good time here today. My review is pretty simple. For terrain and the course, I give them 4 out of 5 stars. I like the variety of terrain. Thick woods, open fields. This place, I'm telling you, is gonna be gorgeous in summer. Bring your bug spray. For the shots, I'll give them 4 out of 5 again. Distances are really tight, but you know what? I don't use the stakes. I shoot from where I'm comfortable. So I have no problem with it. But they do a good job on it. The distances are anywhere, for my traditional bow, from 10 yards out to 35. And the targets were really well chosen. The smaller targets, some were close, some were farther, so it challenged you. They used the terrain well. Uphill, downhill, great job. 4 out of 5 stars on the targets and the shots. And overall, 4 out of 5 stars. Had a great time. You know, last week in Walden, shot left-handed, man, I stunk worse in my life. This time, I went back with my old 1966 Ben Pearson Colt, and I shot great, right-handed. 3 misses. You've seen them on video. I'm not hiding them from you. I'm not the best shot. But I had a good time. This is a nice course to bring your kids. And if you remember earlier, I found that arrow belonged to a group in front of me. And it was 2 kids shooting traditional. So that's what I'd love to see. So if you're in the area, I would come out and give the Monroe-Chester Sportsmen's Club a try. This is a great course with great people. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful day.